Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I've got my little Christmas tree up here getting ready for the holidays, and I hope you are as well. And today I'm arriving talking about a topic that I think we're all a little bit dealing with now, especially as the holidays approach, which is the feeling of being overwhelmed. And I've experienced this many times in my life, and I know many of the people I work with as well do. And what I wanted to share is that sometimes the overwhelm that we experience is or can be created by ourselves. It can be created from a place of, I'm used to this overwhelmed, I'm used to this stress, so I start to almost choose and create things in a way that also brings the overwhelm and brings the stress. And that might be a little bit difficult to hear. I know when I sat down and really looked at my overwhelm and what was underneath it, it wasn't always very easy to look at of where am I actually creating this? And where is this almost comfortable in the way of not it being what I want, but it being more of what I actually know and what I'm used to. So I keep creating those patterns in the same way and creating the overwhelm and then complaining about it. So how we start to unravel that is by allowing ourselves to more follow the places of ease. And what I've seen in that is whenever we are creating the overwhelm, one area it can come from is the area where we are trying to do things and be the way we think we should be, or do things in the way that we believe they should be done. And this comes from sometimes it can, stem from people pleasing and wanting to have everything perfect. And this creates an overwhelm because if we're behaving and doing things from a place of, well, I should do this, or this is the way that things have always been done, we forget to actually check in with the question of, does this work for me? Is this working for me? And is it helping me? And one example I can give in that is simple example related to creating content, something I'm doing right here, right now. So if I would look at the way that other people are doing it or the way that I think I should be doing it, then I would maybe force myself to be and do it in a certain way, maybe in a really perfect way and editing it with all these kind of things. And the question that I sat back with was, is this really my way? Is it the way that feels more easeful for me? And when I dug into that, it was starting to learn how to create success in my own terms. Because what does success really mean? Does it mean looking like something outwardly? Or is it more of a feeling inside that I have actually success because I feel good, I'm doing things in alignment with who I am authentically? And when we redefine success that way, we can actually check in, how do I want to do things in the way that feels the most easeful and the most fun for me? Because what's interesting is that natural way is the way that will give you more energy, less overwhelmed, and it will feel more true to yourself, which creates space in the body, in the mind, and in the spirit. Another example can be a mom who is extremely overwhelmed with all the tasks, all the things on her to-do list that she has to do, yet she believes that she has to do it and keep pushing and keep handling it all on her own. And that's like the external image of like, I should be able to handle this all. I should be able to do this all. But on the inside, can I really? Or is it becoming so much and so unbearable that I'm just trying to hold everything on the inside And on the outside, it maybe looks like I'm calm and have it all together and everything's pristine. So everyone else is very satisfied with this because it looks really good. But on the inside, no one knows what I'm actually experiencing, which I'm actually falling apart. So even in that lens, like, what is the real success there? If the success is not internal, is it real? Or is it just a projection and a way of me continuing and keeping up with the way I think I should be doing things? So just a little moment to take a pause, especially as we get into more busy times and busy seasons, and checking in with what is success really for you? And am I doing things in the way that feel the most easeful for me? Because what's interesting is the body already knows the way you want to be doing things. And maybe they're a little bit different than what you're used to, so it feels uncomfortable. But naturally, you already know the way that is the most easeful and the most right for you. So take this with you, and I hope it supports you in a deeper way. And as well, if you're looking to go even deeper and really transform this in your life, I am currently taking on a few one-to-one coaching clients. So you can register below for a consultation call. So you can check out the links below in my bio and proceed there, and we'll go a little bit deeper and see if it could be a right fit to work together. Either way, I wish you a really good, now busy time as it comes up, and really wishing you the most self-care, the most precious time that you take for yourself to really reflect on what is right for you. Bye, everyone. Till next time.